Let's discuss the vibrational frequency of consciousness. My dear, esteemed, most noble, notable, and honorable viewer, I am referring right now to a website, scientificamerican.com. So if that doesn't scream legitimacy, I mean, come on. It's scientific and it's American. Woohoo! All right, I'll drink to that. Instant coffee, mind you, and adequately heated. But on their website, I'm looking at the resonance theory of consciousness that suggests that resonance, which is another word for synchronized vibrations,
Namaste, namaskar,
is at the heart of not only human consciousness, but of physical reality. Yes. So, I believe that I can extrapolate from that, and I believe that if you hit the subscribe button and leave this video a thumbs up, you too will be able to extrapolate the gnosis, the divine gnosis, from that statement, from no less of an authority than the Scientific American, that the world, your world, my world, is the very substance and quality or lack of quality of our consciousness. So the vibrational frequency of consciousness, as in the capacity to regulate, modulate, raise, create, control, or rather, sometimes if that frequency through whatever agency or means is lowered, that will determine one's capacity, a person's capacity to navigate through this reality successfully. The shift in vibrational frequency. Shifting in vibrational frequency. The ability to alchemize frequency, to control it, will determine one's quality of existence and ability to navigate through this reality, through this world, through this digital matrix, successfully or not successfully. But to be able to shift in vibrational frequency, in my estimation, should happen from the top down. If you want to refer to the chakras, the energy vortexes, the vril centers, these models of energetic reality, that might be too hippie-ish for some folks. I've actually had comments, not on YouTube, because the people, I believe, on YouTube, because of the moderation of YouTube and, versus a platform such as BitChute. Anyway, not to get off on that tangent, because I start to lower my frequency when I think about BitChute or comments that oozed, in my estimation, ignorance. And I've actually had comments from gentlemen calling me a hippie. Oh, good luck with that hippie chakra stuff. Imagine, Anyway, so maybe the hippies were right, though. I was born in 1969 in July. Wasn't that the summer of love? I'm a huge Hendrix fan. I think I must be a hippie. But hey man, you're vibing me out, you're vibing. But this resonance frequency of consciousness is a reality. It truly is. It's an understanding of reality. But to change, Boy, it's easy to get off on tangents. But yes, invoking the model of chakras, energy centers, and really within my mind to change my frequency, my vibration, thus my world. And I employ visualization, I employ imagination, which fifth dimensional thought is comprised of your imagination, your visualization. That is what fifth dimensional thought, how we understand it in this third dimension. But changing frequency of vibration in your consciousness and thus your world is top down. I envision, I imagine, through my imagination and visualization, a violet energy flame coming and cleansing through whatever I may be experiencing, through whatever tangent I may be getting lost in that will bring me down in consciousness. But I envision this as a top-down shift in vibrational frequency from a level of pure spirit, pure consciousness that is itself the pure source vibrational frequency from the source of our Creator. And that comes through the various subtle, the etheric body, the mental, the spirit body, and down ultimately to the gross physical body will shift my vibrational frequency. But if it happens through the other way, from the bottom up, if my frequency is being impacted or influenced from the bottom up, if I'm listening to certain kinds of music that is bass, thumping bass, and in the lyric, or it could be any music, but if it's impacting me in such a way that it's solely only impacting the lower chakras, and also if the vibrational frequency of thought, of certain kinds of thought, emotions, angry thoughts, paranoid thoughts, these frequencies, if they can impact my reality, my world, with those lower frequencies, those lower emotions. So it can happen either way, and tends to happen with lower impacting nature, lower frequencies, anger, paranoia, sex, survival, and all that is necessary. It's part of our makeup. I'm not condemning it, but when it only goes to that point and not any higher, such as how the digital matrix capitalizes upon keeping people in certain frequency locks, then that's only one element, that's only one experience of the total layers of experience. If we know that our reality can go up higher dimensions, why be locked in only the first through the third dimensions and part of the plugged into the Borg AI hive mind? And people thinking that their virtual reality with their orgasmatron turned up to 10, they think they're in heaven. They're in some kind of eternal ecstasy. No, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. Leave this video a thumbs up as we journey through the higher frequencies and into the higher dimensions.
Namaste. Namaskaram.